Hi, how y'all doing? This is Joanna here on a Sunday video with the Arizona Cardinals. I think this should be a Sunday video just because I have the time to do both a Monday and a Sunday video. So, yeah, this is going to be one of the two videos being recorded, just putting it out there. Other than, my weekend of work, I haven't been able to get as much, I've actually been able to balance it pretty well. I've been feeling pretty good, especially like when it's like, when work is just like going so well and rosy, I guess, right? Except the only thing that's kind of on my nerve is I was originally going to do the Bengals because I like the uniforms, and that franchise got canceled. And of course, all of a sudden this ain't working. What the fuck? Why is it not working all of a sudden? Like, no. Fuck. Yeah, it's working supposedly. Alright, well, let's just, roll with it. Yeah, because I was trying to skip through all this pregame stuff, so it would be, like, a little easier to, like, just, go into the game, but that didn't work, so, oh well. That, and I just remembered I hit this button, so I gotta hit that. Yeah, having a really good work week for our first week, so that's always good. Other than going up against the Rams here, the greatest show on turf, well, at the end of that period, So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one, as I'm like, it's like weird, cause like, the thing I noticed with work is that it can be like both physically tiring sometimes, which is whatever, right? I mean, I stand up a lot anyways when I do this, but when I'm like, mentally tired, where it's like, oh, I mean, it's a weird thing to say because I'm usually talkative, but, sometimes I'm not. That, and they don't really, I don't know anymore. Like, my work life is my work life, I'm trying to just, monitor my intake of water and, things like that, especially before I go to work, because I actually work at 10 o'clock in the morning, so that's actually good for like food, but bad for like drink, You want to like always go to the bathroom before, your shift and on your breaks. You know what I mean? Ugh. I'm tired of it. I'm through with all the bullshit. Nah, it's just, I remember I left my computer at the freaking head of the table. Ugh. What am I going to do? Because I just remembered I sat down. I like sitting down, Sitting down is good, but getting up and moving that window to a point where I could see it even better. You know what I mean? So I could see what the time is, on the video that I'm doing. So yeah, let's just move it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Also remember, hit the window that I just left. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's good. I feel like crap. Not because I am crap, but because it's like, one of those things where you're just like, ooh, what the hell? This would be so much easier if I had my family supporting me. Not gonna lie. You know, it's like, they don't. It really just it just drives me nuts. Like they said they were enabling me by freaking giving me a shirt. So, my head fucking hurts somewhat. My body is like not doing so hot because it's like one of those things of like you don't eat, you're gonna have this, you know. You know what I mean? So there's that. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good, I guess. You know, I got things I gotta do. With that first paycheck, it's gonna come, you know, in a couple more days, not about a week or two, because this is being recorded for Sunday, and that paycheck ain't coming for a while. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's coming soon. You know, that's always good. Other than me feeling like shit, you know, like in the shitty way of like, oh, I'm a little tired, but I'm also like barely. Oh my god, I'm so out of it. I gotta call a timeout. Forgot that there was a punt. Like I'm like, why am I doing special teams? I'm gonna go to the 4-3. No, dude, you're in special teams because they're punting. Other than my hair getting all fucked up. My lovely locks. Oh. Yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta go home. We gotta eat, you know. And I'm like, oh, great, fantastic. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Well, except for the fact that I left a sandwich there. I fucking hate my life. Because I gotta work and I'm not a rich bitch. Woo! It's like weird. So, Reinhardt, get over here. Oh, fuck the hair, man. Hair metal, yeah. Because I'm like, oh, what the hell am I gonna do? I can't believe that corrupted thing happened though. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the Bengals and I'm gonna have fun, and nope. It must have been because I didn't wait until the game was entirely over, which kind of sucks, but that shit happens. I mean, that's why you don't just start up one, you start up two, I guess. Emmitt Smith. Ugh. Apparently he wasn't that bad as a Cardinal, but like that wasn't very good. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. I mean, like he wasn't that good, but like he was also like really old at this point. So yeah, I'm just trying to chill, make a few things, do a few things, and like really just let's see if we can get one of these guys open. I've always kind of liked the Cardinals uniforms, even if they're not very like highbrow. It's kind of something nice about the low quality of them in a way. That should have been picked. Yeah, I'm like trying to monitor my water drinking and soda drinking and all that. Part of it is like at work, you don't want to drink too much and then keep going to the bathroom. But part of it's also like, you know, like I was like, yo, I'd like to have something when I'm done with work, unfortunately, I was like, oh, I'm like, oh, hopefully I didn't do something stupid. Like, they just, they just hate. I'm thinking I'm literally like someone that like always thinks I do something wrong. Like, even when in some cases when it's like, like not entirely my fault. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, sometimes things happen. Like, you know what I mean? But like sometimes, like I gotta stand up for myself and be like, yeah, I tried to like, I had my jacket in hand. I was like, ready to leave. Unfortunately, they didn't really see it that way. I was like, because I was told to take a break, to go home. You know what I mean? Like I was told in every other way, but like, and I don't want to be that way. I'd rather stay until 6:30. Like, and the other problem is like when you're at the point I was at, like I'm someone that like if there was a job I could do for 15 minutes, like I totally would take it. That's what I like saying. Like I'm up for that. I just don't know if I can do it. Like that 15-minute task at the end of the day where you're like, yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it. Other than me just fucking up like royally, like I don't know. Oh crap! Why do I feel like I'm fucked up? Like even when I'm like, yeah, no, they saw me with the jacket. They had time to stop me. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. It's always your fault when you do stuff wrong, but like when it's like that point, you're like, yeah, dude, I was gone. You know? You know what I mean? Like I did not know that it wasn't time for me. You know what I mean? Like, oh. Other than my other not knowing things, like other things I cannot know, but I mean, that would be one of the things I should have known. Be like, oh, they didn't dismiss me. Like I don't need to be dismissed. I'm like an adult. And I feel like shit. I am really crappy. I've been really I got a couple compliments today, but like other than that, I've really felt weird. Before, this is really a Sunday video, but like I always do, I usually go, oh, it's just time for like talking about things that happened a little bit before that, and yeah. Yeah, well, kind of coming close to the minimum, which I'm trying to hit because I'm trying to do 2 videos in really one day, so that's really not, it's not usually a chance for a success, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, other than me just sitting here, chilling, I keep saying that again, I'm really kind of exhausted in a way, other than feeling bad. Yeah, other than feeling like shit. I'm not a piece of shit, but sometimes I feel like it, because you start like, sometimes like insults are blows to the body. Sometimes you'd be like, the hell, how's that? Like I'm looking at my legs and my shins. Like, why are they itching so much? Nah, nice. So I was like hitting the wrong button to switch to them. Most dramatic intercepting thing ever. Well, at least we're gonna hit the minimum here, unless something really stupid happens. Oh, yeah, we just did it. Oh man. yeah, part of me like wants to get back to doing what I normally do, record a few days in ahead of a time, like maybe one or two, and just do that. That's the first down, unfortunately. So I think that should end it, just so I could like have a little bit of time to myself, you know? Be like, yeah, we hit the minimum, woo! Gonna start saving the game here. I'll see y'all in another one. Bye.